Hola y buenos dias. Hello and good morning. Me llamo Annie. My name is Annie. I'm one of your children's librarians at the BB Library, and I am so excited to say welcome to Bilingual Storytime. Bienvenidos a la hora del cuento bilingüe. In this story time, we are going to read stories and sing songs, and we're going to use two different languages in this story time. We're going to use English and Spanish. Inglés y Español. And today's book is a great example of that. We're going to be reading Días y Días, Days and Days. And this book was written by Ginger Fogelsongai, and the artwork was done by Renee King Moreno. And this is a great book. It's all about the 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, and fall. And as you might have guessed from the title, Días y Días, Days and Days, we're going to get to see these words in both English and Spanish, en inglés y en español. So this is a really great example, and it has a lot of wonderful artwork that shows us all of the different things that happen in each of the 4 seasons. I also like this book because in the back there is a great colorful glossary. So this tells us different words for items that we might wear or use during each of the seasons. So we'll have a look at this together as well. But before we jump into our book, I would love to open up with a song with you called Buenos Dias, Amigos. And this is a great song. This is telling us how we can say hello or good morning to all of our friends. So we'll say, Buenos Dias, Amigos. And that can be good morning or good day, friends. Buenos Dias, Amigos. And then we want to ask all of our friends, how are you all? How are all of my friends doing? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están ustedes? And we're going to answer that with very well. We're doing great. We're doing very well. Muy bien. So let's go ahead. I'll show you how the song goes now, and I'll sing it a second time, and feel free to jump in whenever you're comfortable. Ready? ¿Listos? Buenos días, amigos, ¿cómo están? Muy bien. Buenos días, amigos, ¿cómo están? Muy bien. Buenos días, amigos, buenos días, amigos, buenos días, amigos, ¿cómo están? Muy bien. Otra vez, ¿listos? Buenos días, amigos, ¿cómo están? Muy bien. Buenos días, amigos, ¿cómo están? Muy bien. Buenos días, amigos, buenos días, amigos, buenos días, amigos, ¿cómo están? Muy bien. Great job. That's a great way that we can say hello to all of our friends when we're all together. Now, before we jump in and read our first book, I always like to get a couple of my wiggles out. Would you like to get some wiggles out with me? Let's do a little rhyme to get our wiggles out. Ready? I wiggle my fingers. I wiggle my toes. I wiggle my shoulders. And I wiggle my nose. Phew! Now all the wiggles are out of me, and I'm as still can be. So let's go ahead and we'll jump right into our story for today. Días y días, days and days. Días y días, days and days. Por Ginger Fogelsongai, ilustraciones de Renee King Moreno. Brr, invierno, winter. Frío, nieve, hielo. Cold, snow, ice. Días y días y días. Enero, febrero, marzo. Days and days and days. January, February, March. Entonces, primavera. And then, spring. Cálido, nubes, lluvia. Warm, clouds, rain. Días y días y días. Abril, mayo, junio. Days and days and days. April, May, June. Entonces, verano. And then, summer. Caliente, sol, brisa. Hot, sun, breeze. Días y días y días. Julio, agosto, septiembre. Days and days and days. July, August, September. Entonces, otoño. And then, autumn. Fresco, neblina, viento. Cool, fog, wind. Días y días y días. Octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Days and days and days. October, November, December. Entonces, and then, brr. Un año nuevo. A new year. Here are some different things that we might wear or use in the 4 seasons. Invierno, listo. Winter, ready. Mitones, mittens. Abrigo, coat. Botas, boots. Primavera, listo. Spring, ready. Paraguas, umbrella. Impermeable, raincoat. Suéter, sweater. Verano, listo. Summer, ready. Gafas de sol, sunglasses. Sandalias, sandals. Traje de baño, swimsuit. Otoño, listo. Autumn, ready. Chaqueta, jacket. Mochila, backpack. Gorra, cap. Thank you so much for reading Días y Días, Days and Days with me. I always love seeing all of the different things that happen in nature and all the different things that we get to do during each of the 4 seasons. How about now we sing a couple of songs together? And we're going to be singing all of these songs in Spanish and Espanol. You might recognize a couple of them. You might have heard them in English before. This is a great one to use those listening skills, so you want to listen to my words and also use your eyes to follow along with my actions and what I'm doing. This first song is called Saco una manito, and this is a great one for following directions. In this one, we're going to use our hands a lot, and we start with them behind our back, and then we'll take out a hand when it's time, and we'll make it dance a little bit, and we'll close it and open it and put it back. So this is a really great one. I like it a lot because I get to use my hands, and I get to hear the words a couple times as we sing it a few times through. So that helps me remember the words and what they mean. So let's go ahead and start. We're going to start with both of our hands behind our backs. And let's start. Vámonos. Saco una manito, la hago bailar. La cierro, la abro y la vuelvo a guardar. Saco otra manito, la hago bailar. La cierro, la abro y la vuelvo a guardar. Saco dos manitos, las hago bailar. Las cierro, las abro y las vuelvo a guardar. Otra vez, ¿listos? Saco una manito, la hago bailar. La cierro, la abro y la vuelvo a guardar. Saco otra manito, la hago bailar. La cierro, la abro y la vuelvo a guardar. Saco dos manitos, las hago bailar. Las cierro, las abro y las vuelvo a guardar. Muy bien! Very good! That was excellent! Now for this next one, we'll get to use our hands again. For this one, I am going to use a scarf, una bufanda. If you have a scarf, una bufanda, you can use that as well. Otherwise, your hands, sus manos, work great for this one. And in this one, this is called popcorn kernels, palomitas. You may have heard this one in English before. And we are going to be stirring a pot, una olla, of popcorn kernels, palomitas. And then we're going to shake them, sacudirlas, and we are going to make them pop. So we'll practice this with each of our hands, and we'll use both of our hands to stir a really, really big pot of popcorn for the last verse. Ready? Vámonos. Palomitas, palomitas, en la olla, sacudirlas, sacudirlas, hazlas pop, 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 pop. Y con la otra mano. Palomitos, palomitos, en la olla, sacudirlas, sacudirlas, hazlas pop, 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 pop. Y ahora con las dos manos para una olla grande de palomitas. Palomitas, palomitas, en la olla, sacudirlas, sacudirlas, hazlas pop, 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 pop. Muy bien! Excelente! That was great! That's always a fun one to do. It's always nice to use a little prop too when we can, right? Now, for this next song, this is called Mi cuerpo hace música. My body makes music. And this is all about different ways that we can use our bodies to make music. Can you think of any ways that your body can make music? Well, one way I can think of is singing. We might sing to make some music. We might dance a little bit to make music. We can also clap our hands or tap our feet to the beat of a song. So let's sing Mi cuerpo hace música to discover a couple different ways that we can use our bodies to make music. ¿Listos? ¿Ready? Mi cuerpo hace música. Mi cuerpo hace música. Mis manos hacen, mis pies hacen, mi boca dice la la la, mi cintura hace cha cha cha. Mi cuerpo hace música. Mi cuerpo hace música. Mis manos hacen, mis pies hacen, mi boca dice la la la, mi cintura hace cha cha cha. Mi cuerpo hace música. Mi cuerpo hace música. Muy bien! That was great! Well, we're about at the end of our program now, so let's sing one final song together. And for this one, we are going to say goodbye, friends, or adios, amigos. And for this one, we're going to be saying goodbye to our friends. adios amigos. And we're going to tell them, I'm going now. I gotta go. Ya me voy. I gotta go. Ya me voy. And we're going to say, I had a great time being with you. Me dio mucho gusto estar con ustedes. I had a great time being with you. Me dio mucho gusto estar con ustedes. Goodbye. Adios. So let's put it all together and we'll sing adios amigos 2 times together. ¿Listos? Adios amigos, adios amigos, ya me voy, ya me voy. Me dio mucho gusto estar con ustedes. Adios, adios. Adios amigos, adios amigos, ya me voy, ya me voy. Me dio mucho gusto estar con ustedes. Adios, adios. Muchas gracias. Thank you so much for spending time with me today and enjoying our story together and singing a few songs and moving our bodies a little bit. I had a great time with you, and I hope that I will see you again next time. But until then, see you later. Hasta luego.